everybody, welcome to Tokyo Creative Play. I'm Emma and today I'm here with that guy with a YouTube channel.
Abroad in Japan.
Abroad in Japan!
Oh my god, you're that girl that came on the cycle with me but then didn't appear in the video.
Yeah, thanks for that. No, we're still friends, it's fine.
Why weren't you in the videos?
Why wasn't I in the
Dunno.
videos? Chris!
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. We're in a TC video today.
It's been a while,
yeah,
hasn't it?
Making it up to me.
I am. I haven't been in a room with you.
Sorry, I haven't been in a room.
I'm in a room.
Sorry.
I haven't been in a room with you for at least 2 years. I haven't been in this bloody studio for 1 year, so it's kind of weird to be here.
Today we're gonna play a fun game. Today we're gonna be playing a fun game together. We've already played this game before. If you want to check the video out, link is up here somewhere. But we're gonna be playing Which is Better? So we're gonna be given 2 different options of things that could be better than the other, and we pick which one's the better one in our own thought opinions.
An original and groundbreaking concept.
Shall we?
Yes. Let's. What's it called again? The title.
Which is better?
Which is better?
Yakiniku or Shabu Shabu?
Well, Shabu Shabu feels healthier because it's, you know, meat that's been boiled in the water. Yakiniku is usually drizzled in oil.
Meat that has been fried on the pan.
Barbecued. I think it depends on what mood I'm in. If I'm going to a more sophisticated meal, Shabu Shabu is the one to go for. But if you just want a nice night out, just a couple of drinks, good food, Yakiniku is the way to go.
You see, I feel exactly the same way. The different situations. If I didn't have to worry about how healthy I felt or just whatever I wanted the best, it didn't affect me, I would go Yakiniku.
I do always feel quite guilty after Yakiniku.
Yeah,
I
feel
feel
that
really greasy
guilt.
because the air is like 90% just grease.
Yeah.
Because it's just like loads of barbecues going in one room.
It's just like spitting everywhere and the smoke and
But
oh, it's so good.
It is
tastes
good.
really, really good.
I'd say Yakiniku.
Me too. Yakiniku.
Do you guys eat shabu shabu a lot?
Yes.
I have done videos. Every video I do with Ryotaro, he makes me do shabu shabu somewhere. Do you want shabu shabu? Not really. Let's eat shabu shabu. Oh, okay. For the 5th time in one of our videos.
I've never been to the robot restaurants.
And I've never been to a Maid cafe.
Well.
So.
I'm gonna pick robot restaurant because I've been to a Maid cafe.
Right, and I'm gonna pick robot restaurant because I've seen videos of Maid cafe. I tried to get in one actually earlier this year with Natsuki to film, and they were like, nah. I was like, come on, I'm sure I'll give you a flattering review. I mean, I wasn't going to. Yeah, so I've never been to one. I don't feel they're really aimed at me or just people that are good. I don't. A robot restaurant is fun, exciting, interesting, a bit ridiculous. I've been there many times over the years and it's changed quite a lot. It used to be like a burlesque kind of style show. And the first time I went, I was the only foreigner in the room back in 2012 when it just opened. And it was just loads of Japanese salarymen just waving glow sticks. And I went 2 years later to show some friends. And I swear to God, I think I saw about 2 Japanese people in the room, 200 foreigners, because it's become one of the most popular destinations for foreign tourists in Tokyo and in Japan, I think. And it was not as good, I think. It was very dumbed down, family-friendly fun. But it was still quite cool. All the friends that I've taken to it over the years, and I've been 2 or 3 times, they always love it. They always enjoy it. And at the end of the day, that's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Enjoyment and excitement. So, robot restaurant.
I see videos of robot restaurant. I think it looks amazing and like super fun. It's expensive, so I've never been.
Don't get the bento either. It's not good.
I keep on hearing that the bento sucks. Okay, top tips from abroad in Japan.
Get the strong zero drink. It's quite fun if you're a little bit drunk as well. And it's got like really awkward English voiceovers.
Oh, good. Oh,
they have lots of characters, like a big dinosaur robot, and they have like these people act like they're villagers in the town and they're having fun. And there's a big voiceover comes over the speaker saying, "This village looks so peaceful, let's trash it." And then this big giant robot dinosaur comes in through the wall and just eats everyone.
Oh my god.
And for that alone, it's worth the price of entry.
Yeah, okay. That Maid cafes can't even
You can't get that at Maid cafe.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
A village being trashed by a robot dinosaur. What more do you need for a night out?
Okay, robot restaurant.
Hiroshima style. 100% Hiroshima style. Find Osaka okonomiyaki, it's just a bit too blended into one. The flavours aren't distinct. Whereas Hiroshima style, I don't know, I've just found there's a lot more flavours going on.
I used to feel the same way, and then I changed my mind.
Changing a mind?
I know.
You're not allowed to
How
do
dare
that.
she? Yeah, I went to Osaka a bunch. I know that, you know, it's the same kind of doughy business happening, but the different kinds of toppings that you can add and the different kinds of sauces that different shops specialize in. Like, I love adding mochi to it.
Right.
That's one of my favorite things. That little stringy chewiness is so good, but I don't think you can do that with Hiroshima style. Maybe you can. I don't know. If I'm in Hiroshima, I'll eat that style. If I'm in Osaka, I eat that style.
Well, I just love the theatrics of Hiroshima style as well.
True.
Because, you know, you go to a Hiroshima style, and they layer it on, right? They put the batter down, they start layering it with like cabbage and noodles and things, and you can watch it slowly kind of get layered and built up before you in a very kind of nice theatrical way. And that kind of gets you excited for the meal while you're waiting and watching. So I think for the theatrical quality and the taste, I'd say Hiroshima style. So.
Okay, I'm going to say Osaka style, probably because I haven't had Hiroshima style in a while, and Osaka right now is very dear to my heart. So Osaka.
Kyoto versus Osaka.
Osaka!
Just have way more memories, way more good nights out. I love nighttime photography, and Osaka for me is the best place to do nighttime photography. It's just like got a more grittier, lived-in quality to Tokyo, right? Tokyo's got almost just clean sterility to it, which is great, but for photos you want something a bit grittier, a bit dirtier, and got that kind of real Blade Runner feel.
The lights.
The
I
lights.
don't know, the lights in Osaka, it's a completely different vibe. I really love Osaka.
And it has a really, they call it the kitchen of Japan, right, Osaka? So it's, you know, food's bloody amazing. Kyoto's cool, but you probably know what I'm going to say, crowds.
Yeah. I'm sure that there's a side of Kyoto that I haven't seen, because I go there and I you know, do a lot of the touristy stuff, and even a bit of the tourist stuff, it's still pretty crowded, but I'm sure that there's a side to it that I haven't seen. So I don't want to do it too dirty.
Have you been to Philosopher's Path? Go to Philosopher's Path.
Is that a Harry Potter book?
No.
Chris brought in the Philosopher's Path.
No, there's a really nice little kind of stream down the side of Kyoto, in between certain temples, and you can kind of follow that, and there's not that many people.
Okay.
And that's nice. You can think about philosophy, you can have an ice cream. It's brilliant. And that's nice, because it's just a little bit more quiet. I think the problem is with Kyoto, right, you want to have that profound sense of wonder, just sitting at a temple and relaxing and enjoying it, but you just can't. I remember the Ginkakuji temple, just standing in a queue, and you're going one at a time, people gradually edging forwards, and you take a photo, and it's like, okay, the exit's there, and it's just like, I don't feel anything.
I think with Osaka, you expect the city and you find something a bit more peaceful, but with Kyoto, you expect something peaceful and you get a ridiculous amount of people, and it's not as peaceful as it should be. So at
the same time, you know, if you come in Japan for the first time, the trip probably wouldn't be complete without a trip to Kyoto and seeing a lot of these places. The architecture is superb. And if you can go to places like the Fushimi Inari shrines on a quiet day, it's actually really nice and quite a cool hike up that one.
High enough, there's not so many people. A lot of people give up along the way.
They do. So be healthy and you will enjoy Kyoto more. And go to the Monkey Park. The Monkey Park's pretty fun. And the best view of Kyoto is from the Monkey Park.
I'm gonna go for Daiso, because although you can get an amazing variety at Don Quixote and it's so cool, it's expensive. I think that Don Quixote really racks up the prices.
I think Don Quixote's jack of all trades but master of none. Like, I take friends to Don Quixote, it's like a tourist attraction for me. Yeah. Particularly the one in Shibuya, which is massive and never ending, and you can get every flavour of Kit Kat known to man there, but we never buy anything. We just go, oh, look at that, it's cool. Kit Kats, oh, Tenga, oh, things. Like, but at Daiso, I actually go there and I buy things quite a lot. Yeah. So Daiso is more practical and useful, and also I find there's a lot more funny English in Daiso. Definitely. Like, I've made a lot of kind of funny Japanese English videos over the years, just finding strange English, and Daiso is the front runner for that. If you want to find some, get into Daiso. Yeah. So I guess exciting, touristy, wow, there's so much crazy stuff, but don't really want to buy anything. Don Quixote. If you want to buy stuff, it's still cool as a tourist attraction, I think. If you don't have Daiso in your home country. Yeah, it's like you can get so many cheap souvenirs and like Japan exclusive. It always amazes me what you can get for 100 yen. And you'll be amazed too when you go to Daiso. Omotesando. Yeah, I mean, I don't really go to either. I don't do shopping as much. I've spent more time in Ginza over the years, but I find Ginza a little bit sterile. The streets are really wide and clean and dull. I feel like Ginza's very high-end and spaced apart, so if you want to get anywhere, it's like you have to walk really far and you're passing by a lot of, you know, nameless buildings or like Dior or something. It just feels like a generic American, North American, or, you know, European large city. Yeah, whereas Omotesando, you have like the main street, which is, you know, all high-end, but down the alleyways, there's so much to find. There's all the cafes and like just quirky stores, you know. There's a few good burger restaurants. Yeah. No, like the side alleys in Omotesando are really great. So, that's true. Yeah, I would definitely say. I love getting lost down there. Yeah, 100% Omotesando. And I can't afford Ginza anyway. Anything in Ginza is like beyond money. Ridiculous. Spirited Away! Ooh! Yeah, Spirited Away. Better, isn't it? That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I watched Your Name, and you know, I think it's good. I think of Your Name as like an anime, but with Spirited Away, I feel of it, it's art. I don't know. Like, Your Name is beautiful, whereas Spirited Away, as well as like the story and the art and everything, it's an artwork.
Yeah,
me.
just the world that's imagined, the characters. Yeah. Spirited Away's way more memorable.
It's so deep. Disney Sea. Oh, what's your opinion?
My answer is neither, because I despise it. Universal Studios is my answer. Or Fuji Highland.
I was going to say that you hate fun, but...
I don't hate fun. I love Harry Potter World at USJ. I got the butterbeer. I walked around Hogwarts. It was magical.
Oh, it's like a back home in the UK.
It's like that, isn't it?
Oh, butterbeer like my mum used to make.
It's just like, I feel like I'm at Harry Potter World all over again right now. No, Disney Sea, I went there with my sister once many years ago because she'd come over to Japan and I was like, Disney Sea looks great. Everyone's always raved about it. And we went there, queued for like 2 rides. I remember one ride took 3.5 hours to queue for. It was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh, don't go on that ride.
It was, I don't know if we can swear on TC, so I won't, but it was hate it. I queued for 3.5 hours. The ride was about 40 seconds long, and I was like, "Why have I come here? This is the worst day of my life." You need
some hot Emma tips. That's all I need to say.
It wasn't a busy day. It was like March as well.
Why did you go? Why?
Leagues Under the Disappointment. It was rubbish.
What was the other ride you
went? But the whole park was just full. I remember.
You said it wasn't a busy day, and the park was full.
It wasn't. It was a not so busy day, but it was still extremely busy. Because when you build a theme park in the heart of the world's biggest city, it's never going to be not busy. But somehow Universal Studios, the queues aren't half as bad, I found.
That's true. Universal Studios is more like a chill experience, but I prefer Disney Sea still. I like Universal Studios, but it felt empty.
Disney Sea?
No, Universal Studios.
Get out.
You get out.
Get out.
This is my house.
Harry Potter World.
Do
I need to say any more?
Good, except I'm terrified of that ride.
Which one?
The spiders and there's a dragon and
Oh, no. I thought you meant the one where there's a roller coaster where you're strapped in and then they turn it like that so you're face down and then you fly.
That's a dinosaur one. That's not Harry Potter.
Whatever, it's all the same to me.
Dinosaurs? There are no dinosaurs in Harry Potter, Chris.
Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, it's basically the same film.
Are you even British, man? You're gonna get disowned.
But if you want the best theme park ever, Fuji Highland Park, because
I still haven't been. I want to go.
The rides are the biggest and the best in Japan, and you've got Mount Fuji on your doorstep. You can actually see Mount Fuji as you're like enjoying the rides, and it's just the best. Hands down.
I want to go so bad.
Go there.
Let us know in the comments down below if you agree with our decisions, or if you disagree, tell us why.
I reckon a lot of people are going to kill me for the comments on Tokyo Disney and the Maid Cafe.
Oh yeah, Maid Cafes. Oh,
I'm going to get killed in the comments, but go easy on me. I read all the comments and I take them to heart. When someone writes something bad about me, I cry.
Oh my god.
So just think about what you're going to write.
Be nice to him. Well, hopefully see you again sometime soon.
I'll be down.
And hopefully see you again sometime soon in the next video. Bye!
Bye! Do I look like someone who wears good clothes? This is,
what brand is that? That looks like a brand.
Fred Perry?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know who it is. But he makes great fitting shirts.
Yeah, it's a nice fit. Can we get a nice fit in the comments, guys? Just a little support for Chris's nice fit. Okay. His head's already taken up too much of the screen.